Everything that you commit to in your life will have certain sets of pros and cons. Nothing will be perfect. Commit to one thing. You don't have to be confused about everything. The moment you commit to one thing, you send a signal to the universe that you are ready for your growth, for your evolution, that you are ready for the next level of your life. When you are not committed to one thing, you are confused about everything. Your energy is leaking because of your confusion. You have not directed your energy towards one specific thing. When you don't commit, your energy is not focused. It is just leaking everywhere. It's going everywhere around you, but not to one specific thing. So when you commit to one specific thing, you have to commit irrespective of the pros and cons. Because only from your standpoint of the ego, they are the pros and cons. But from the universal perspective, but from the cosmic perspective, the cons are also helping you to evolve. They are not the barriers, but the building blocks. But usually, when we commit to something, we only commit by seeing the pros of it, by only focusing on the good side. And this is the tendency of the ego, that it completely ignores the cons in the beginning. So you have to understand that whenever you commit to something, you have to go all in with all the pros and all the cons. Whether it is a relationship, whether it is something that you are starting out, a business, a craft, then only you can see that commitment. You can put your effort and you can change your mindset towards a solution oriented mindset. When we are not committed, it's very easy to point out the problems. We become problem oriented, that okay, these are the cons, let's not do that, let's find something else. You have to focus so much on your thing that you become solution oriented, that you find your way, one way or another. You don't get stuck in your life, and that can only happen when you direct your energy, focus your energy, commit your energy towards your goal, towards what you want to accomplish. It can be anything, and the accomplishment not in the way of ego, that you want to possess, that you want to achieve, just the very being, that you want to flourish in life, that you want growth in your life. In that way, you want to accomplish something in your life, because otherwise that accomplishment itself can become a trap for you. That itself can lead you astray if you become too much attached to that feeling of accomplishment, because that comes from the ego. The ego always wants to achieve something in the future, but the commitment should be in the now. It should happen in this present moment. It should come from your being. When you are always thinking about the future, how can you be here and now? Because the commitment is needed here and now. The more you commit to one specific thing, the less confused you are about everything else. Your energy is not leaking. It is going into one direction. And the more focused you become, and the more powerful manifester you become. You also become magnetic when you are committed. So understand the value of commitment. Commit to one thing. Be here and now, and go in all together. Don't worry about the pros and cons. This is the duality of life. Understand that from a higher perspective. The cons are the path, the obstacle is the path. Much love to you all.